Screen pass.
Conservative.
Yeah, Rainey nailed it. The
kind of felt what we felt up here, that Florida would rather punt the ball. He is. Great field position.
No rugby punt this time. Matthew comes up. It'll bounce, and he takes it on one hop. Nice downfield coverage. Talented offensive player, and he hands it off to the right side. Work out this week. He certainly didn't warm up before this game. Here's Demps going left. In the spread. Left side, Rainey bounces to the outside, and he cannot go anywhere.
The defenses in Alabama did it last week, ganged up on Rainey. Now, Rainey and Demps are really fast, but they're going against the fastest defense in college football. All of the
Florida, that they would like to redshirt him this year, but desperate times with Brantley out. That one short, caught by Burke. They got it out into the flat. Jordan Reed, the tight.
3rd and 3. Will they let him throw?
Deontay Thompson starts in motion. Yes, they will after a play action, but he's under some pressure. He gets rid of it. And
done. Jacoby Brissett gets past the first rusher here. He keeps it alive.
Jacoby Brissett is split wide to the right. Quarterback sneak. Now
LSU has the wind also in this first quarter. There's the sneak. He pushes through with second effort. So a punt, and we've seen the punts. They've all been very short.
Right.
And great field position for LSU.
That was Jalapeno.
Yeah, the spot was kind of not.
And Hunter Joyer is there. So we've seen very little of Demps and Rainey in the backfield simultaneously.
Yeah. See, here's the place, but they don't have the first personnel. I mean, what, Hunter Joyer? I mean, that's a guy who's never run an isolation play in his life until this year.
Well, officially, they give him one. Left side, he darts that way. Joyer trying to lead the way. Here goes Rainey. Matthew caught up.
There was a holding downfield by Frankie Hammond on the play that was called real late. Rainey gets outside wonderfully here. And then the speed. I don't know if they called a holding on Morris Claiborne. I don't know, maybe a Rainey.
Rainey, who until last week had 3 100-yard games, does a fine job. He fumbles the ball. He was shackled last week. 11 carries for 4 yards against Alabama.
It was a great run for Rainey to get 1.5 yards.
2nd and 8. Burton. Play action, Brissett. Goes for the short man, and he slips. LSU blitz. Brissett goes deep left side. Battle, it's way overthrown.
Deep safety.
Faked it.
They did. Burton left side, didn't get it.
There's a 4th and 6 play. Snap it directly to Burton, and from the outside, they're a wonderful play.
Chris Rainey is in the backfield at the Wildcat spot now. Tucks it, comes near side. Look at the pursuit, they missed it. Rainey, world-class speed, tackled by an ankle. Under NCAA rules, and get 1 more year.
I know Dan Winger and Jacoby Brissett do not look alike, but I thought the block was right there was going to be the block coming inside. I did not see Winger's block. See Brissett come in right there? That's where I thought they called it, right there.
Shoulda.
Unbalanced line here.
Omarius Hines, here's Rainey coming near side. And it would have
much of a factor in that game. Actually, 0 factor in that game after that.
First down, 27. Brissett, draw play, nothing.
Just as a...
All right, 1st and 22. Brissett heaves it deep, double coverage, maybe triple, intercepted. Picked off at the 25-yard line by Brandon Taylor, number 18.
I think this is Reed right here. He's trying to go deep, but look how deep this safety is. Once Jacoby took his eyes off the middle of the field, he never really seen it. Jordan Reed stopped on the play, if you can see it, and LSU did not.
Brandon Taylor wearing number 18 this year. That's a tradition here at LSU. Brandon Taylor with the 2nd interception of the year. Out Out of the gun on first down, 5. That's Brissett.
90 yards passing in that first half against Alabama. He was doing everything they were asking him to do.
Up the middle on second down. On third down. Brissett got a man open, throws it behind him, incomplete.
To the right spot. He and Reed were not in sync. It seemed like give it away in Florida to win. So far, LSU is not doing it.
Gillislee up the middle, cuts it back toward.
Maybe you might need all of the above, but you know it also could be
injuries throughout his career, but getting some playing time here. The inside pitch, my goodness.
Beautiful. Exactly what they ran all spring practice as they were trying to convert to more of a pro style, but in this game.
Second down, 4. Burton hands it off, and there's a big hole for Gilly there, whose dad Bobby was a great quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. Here's Gillislee. Well, all of a sudden, it's now 2 backs, blitz from the corner. They come the opposite way, but Rainey's in jail.
That corner cat, it's a run blitz. Here it is again. You bring the outside guy, that creates the 8-man front. Everybody else.
Jacoby Brissett now back in. Corner blitz, he goes out to the open spot. It's Burton down the sidelines with a little high.
Pick up to the outside. Just throwing on third and long here, you throw a pass behind the line of scrimmage, and look at that. LSU's in a zone and no one's out there. See the athleticism inside by Trey Burton getting over the test here for Florida.
Had 6 touchdowns in one game against Kentucky in a variety of ways. Here's
here or there could be the difference in the game.
Fumble. Burton.
Like a good idea going 3, 4 different quarterbacks, giving them different looks, but it's hard to practice and get all the reps necessary for 3 or 4 guys in all these different types of zone.
Brissett steps up, fires it deep, caught, almost dropped.
Of Jacoby Brissett. He has a bright future. He can really throw the ball. I watched every one of his warm-up throws. He's got a live.
They have been splitting snaps. Here's Gillislee in jail as he gets to the Trey Burton. Here's Burton. Got it. Goes right to the 15. Nice.
See how they close good tacklers, but they don't close space like these guys do. Outs. So far, they haven't used them. Got to call one here, don't they?
One off the school record. Rainey breaks a tackle, gets back. Omarius Hines also that way. Here's Rainey. Nothing. On South Carolina and Georgia in the East, of course. Here's Brissett. A lot of time. Delivers it. One hopper to Ham.
Day for Jacoby. Had him wide open. Pitched it real low.
The punt, the senior out of Gainesville. Oh, it's over. No, he reached up and grabbed it. It sure was. And Matthew grabs it. I must say this. It updates the Madden version. It's pretty darn good.
Here we go.
Andre DeBose caught from behind.
Great defensive line. Adams, Brocker, Logan, Montgomery, Anthony Johnson. And there's really not a weakness on this defense for LSU. There was a corner shifted to safety. Remember that game against Alabama where he had to...
in as the quarterback now. They give it left.
See another run blitz again.
Yeah. Stu Drama, the offensive coordinator. It's very seldom you see both coordinators up in the box. Here's Burton going deep, and it's incomplete. It'll be
on the boot. Coming across. He's right here, I believe. Watch him come across and stumble. Because he stumbled, he never entered the vision of Burton on the play. Call. If you got a rule, you got to use it. The coaches wanted this rule.
First down 10. Here's Brissett back to throw. He's going deep left side, out of bounds. DeBose caught it, but this is going to come back.
Well, if he was
he might have been forced down. 68 yards. Yeah, 68 yards if it stands.
Oh, yeah, there was no effort by...
No foul. Andre DeBose, who had a 65-yarder last Saturday night against Alabama.
Everything was good by Morris Claiborne that time until he stumbled. Once he stumbled, DeBose kept his feet going and ran.
Now for Florida. They will go for two. High snap. No, it's a fake.
Yep.
And Rainey plunges in. 2-point conversion. Rainey. Wilma. You might hear that word. Brissett goes deep right side for DeBose. There's Tyrann Mathieu back, and he got it.
He got to go for Nebraska. Of course, Charles Woodson. He wants to peek back to see where DeBose is, and once he gets his hands on the ball, it's his. Not many defensive players, especially defensive backs, have that type of ball skills like Tyrann.
First down 10. Brissett sacked. The name Alshon Jeffrey.
Played against John Wall too. Didn't he say that?
Yes, he did. On a club team.
Right.
Second down.
Next week plays Auburn. They got to start working right now on next week.
Brissett. Oh, he's got Jordan Reed open, but he has to wait on it. And that'll.
Never panicked on the play. Had the tight end, saw the ball, and then played the ball at the highest point.
Cross right. Mike Gillisley.
Win or the 50-0 score at the end of third quarter by Boise State against Fresno State.
Jacoby Brissett is back in at quarterback. There's Gillisley going left. Jeff Demps.